So we will start again, and again and again. So 1 2 1 2. We're back in the venue. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Yeah, shout out to the boy, Hassan Campbell, aka Pappy, aka Mr. Rot Your Snapbacks. If you don't know, get to know. I don't know if he's been banned off YouTube because that guy is wild, but yeah, his intro always cracks me up. But yeah, man, we're back again for another episode of the Frivals Podcast. It's just me, myself, and I. Yeah. Like Beyonce and that. But I have to keep it going. Slow motion better than no motion. And once again, like I always say, like if other people not back in the thing, that's calm. I'ma always be here. I'ma always do it, unless it's an emergency. So yeah, man. Always content first for me. I'll find a way to make it work. But yeah, man, we're back. I started recording like 5 minutes ago, but I forgot to press record on the microphone, so it wasn't picking up. But we'll run it back and we'll just get back into it. But yeah, man, the first topic of discussion for today is obviously going to be something close to my heart, close to my chest. The North London derby. North London is red. London is red. Hopefully the Premier League is red soon. So yeah, man, that was a good victory. Regardless of the performance, whatever, all that stuff goes out the window in a derby game. So yeah, all that matters to me is the 3 points. We started off kind of slow. The goal came against the run of play, in my opinion. They was all over us, to be fair, without really doing anything. They controlled a lot of the possession. And I can't lie, at first I was kind of nervous, but the boys did the thing, man. They was not worried. And we've kind of played in a way that I've not really seen us do for quite some time, to be honest. We did a little counter-attack in football, and that ain't us. And that's what kind of made me nervous, because I ain't used to seeing us play like this for a long time. Transitioning defense into attack. Maybe like 1-2 moves we've done in the last 2-3 seasons where we've like actually counter-attacked. But it's not like a consistent part of our play, and that's what I was seeing in the game the other night or the other day. So yeah, man like Ramiro own goal. And then Starboy Saka steps up to the plate again. Say what you want about him. He may not be the greatest player to watch, might not have all the skills, but what he does works. You know what he's going to do, but he's stopping it, innit? You can say that about Hazard. You knew what he was going to do 90% of the time. Same with Robin. You always knew what he was going to do. 9 times out of 10, them guys are cutting back inside and finishing off on their stronger foot. So that's what the boy Saka did. Excellent ball from the boy Kai Havertz. And man, let's just give man his flowers. 99.9% of fans out there was saying that this is a whack transfer. But credit to Mikel Arteta and the scouts. Yeah, they saw something in him that most football fans didn't. Admittedly, a lot of other teams was in for him, and I thought that was very strange. But that's why they're the professionals and we just the fans, because they know what they're talking about. They know what they're looking for and what attributes they wanted to bring to their team. So shout out to him for making it work. And yeah, he might even be our top goal scorer in the league if I'm not mistaken. But the boy he's tearing it up, man. I can't say fairer than that. Once again, he's not the best player to watch, but yesterday was definitely his best performance in an Arsenal shirt. Undoubtedly, like every aerial duel, pretty much he won. He was getting the ball down quickly, and then just laying it off, playing it. He's just getting himself about, just being awkward, just being a nuisance. If I had to compare him to somebody, I'd say he's like the Tyson Fury. Yeah, Tyson Fury of football. I say he just because of his genetics and how his body frame is, he's just awkward. And once he gets in his rhythm, it's very hard to undo that. So if you're playing to his strengths, 9 times out of 10, he's gonna come out on top, and that's what we've been doing recently, playing to his strengths, and he's been doing his thing, man. So shout out to Havertz and Mikel and the rest of the team, man. We're still in the hunt for the league. I'm still not 100% convinced that Man City are gonna drop any points. I mean, Nottingham Forest the other day, they had a good go at them, but that's what champions do, man. Even when you're not playing well, if you're still getting the 3 points, then that's championship winning form. If you're doing that, especially at the business end of the season, then yeah, it's gonna take a miracle for them to fold. But even if they get a draw, then we right back in there like swimwear. But yeah, that pagan Haaland scored, and Guardiola, whatever he's called. Yeah, I think he scored as well. So Man City are still top of the league, which is annoying. But we move, man. We keep battling. We keep believing. If the players keep believing, then I'ma keep believing. So I wouldn't expect them to give up. So I haven't fully given up hope on this championship. Liverpool, they folding like a old wallet to West Ham. I think David Moyes has said that, or it's been announced that he's leaving at the end of the season, and they still can't beat them. And then man like Salah, what are you playing at, bruv? Like, I like you, a techie footballer, but one thing that my brother, who's not here today, has always said about Salah is he's a bit lazy, man, and especially towards the business end of the season, he goes missing. And Nathan always rated Mane better, and I couldn't always see it, but now I've done a little bit of research and looked into it. Second half of the season, he ain't been that guy for Liverpool for most of their seasons. He's always kind of disappeared. Starts off strong, finishes off weak, and Liverpool have looked worse, in my opinion, since he's come back in the team. So, and then he's got the cheek to start kicking off, saying like, "Oh, you should have brought me on earlier," to being petulant on the sidelines when you've been whack since you come back. Really, you haven't done nothing. So I think doing that publicly, you can always have them conversations. I'm not against people speaking their mind and having their peace, but I do believe that there is a time and a place, and before you're about to come on and affect a football game, how about do you talking on the pitch, and then once you've won them the game, then you start running up your mouth and saying we're to this and that. But effectively, Liverpool are out of it. So yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be a 2-horse race between Arsenal and Man City. But yeah, we'll just have to see what go on with that. But yeah, Man United once again just stinking out the joint. I don't know what the hell they're playing at over there. I don't know how Ten Hag still has a job, to be honest. They're just shocking, man. Absolutely disgraceful football. Yeah, no tactics, no patterns of play. It's just individual brilliance that just gets some moments and either wins them games or draws them games. And if nobody can produce the goods, then nothing happens for them, and they're just moving mad and looking shit. So yeah, they are done. So yeah, it's looking a bit peak for them. So the next few games, we've got Bournemouth next at home, I believe, and then what they called Man City. They got Wolves. I can't see either team dropping points here. If I'm being honest, I think it's both of the next games. I think if Man City have got Tottenham next, and we've got Manchester United next. That's where potentially we're going to drop the points, and Tottenham's potentially where Man United's going to drop the points if they're going to drop any points. So yeah, it's all to play for, man. But I think the next game, Bournemouth, we should smack them up easy, man. That they ain't really playing for nothing. I think they're quite safe at the minute. So yeah, and then Wolves, I think they're all right now. So yeah, it should just be 3 easy points for both of the teams. But yeah, simple things, bruv. I think what I might do, yeah, I'll wrap it up here for now because I should have made notes about what I wanted to talk about. But yeah, I'm on my own anyway. No long thing. Just thought I'd touch base. Just put a little setting out there. But next time I'm just gonna get more organised. Gonna get more people on it. We're gonna have some good debates, some good laughs, and then yeah, man, just keep this thing moving because yeah, there's been a few obstacles, but it's one of them ones. We're prepared to rise, man, and just believe, man. Keep believing. Believe in this podcast. Like, yeah, you believe in your team. But yeah, peace, love, salutations, and I'm out for now.